Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
Up to the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school boys basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM here in Mahnomen tonight, bringing you the broadcast call of Mahnomen-Waubun hosting Park Christian in a boys basketball matchup. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers you hear and see tonight. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live event engineer. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Plumbing and heating done by professionals, and they've been serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Dial 218-983-3611 for quality plumbing and heating services. Also brought to you by Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile. Whether it's gas at the pump, C-store items, or maybe it's hot stuff foods, it's Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile, proudly serving the Fertile and surrounding areas. It's Main Street Station and Deli. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. We'll talk to Brendan Geese. He's the head coach of the Park Christian Falcons. We'll have your keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups. We'll have the opening tap. It is another night of high school boys basketball here tonight. We'll go to our first timeout. When we come back, we'll hear from Brandon Geese. He's the head coach of the Park Christian Falcons as we get the pregame show rolling. It is Mahnomen-Waubun at home tonight in Mahnomen, hosting Park Christian. We'll go to our first timeout. We'll come back with more. The pregame show is on the air. It's boys basketball. Mahnomen-Waubun hosting Park Christian tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Join me, the head coach of the Park Christian Falcons tonight as we get ready for a matchup in Mahnomen against the Thunderbirds. Coach, thanks for taking some time to talk. Tell me about the Thunderbird team. What do you know about them?
Well, I tell you what, I know that they've been recently playing some pretty good basketball. They've been, of course we pay attention to our upcoming competition and know that maybe they had some struggles early, but they've really been putting it together in the past few games. I mean, it took Ada right to the end last night, and so we know that they're starting to build an identity of some physicality that we're really going to have to match tonight.
How's your team playing right now?
I feel like we're playing pretty well, right? There's always, I'm a coach, right? So there's always things that we're working on. And every night, it's little things. But in general, a team that plays really hard and really cares. And so that covers a lot of things. And so I feel like they're playing pretty well right now.
But as far as things that your team needs to get better at, what would you want them to see do better here tonight?
Well, I think in general, we're a pretty good defensive ball club, but I would like to see us bring some of that right from the very get-go. I think sometimes it takes a little time to figure that out. I think if we shore that up and then continue to play super unselfish on the offensive end, then we're pretty tough to stop.
Knowing that Mahnomen-Waubun plays kind of a physical brand of basketball, is that the brand that your kids like to play as well?
Well, I would say that we've been told that we play a fairly physical style as well. We have, I would say more basketball body builds, right? We're taller and leaner, but our guys really do battle physically. And so I think we'll see both teams bring that in slightly different ways today. But I don't think that we shy away from a physical matchup by any means.
But as far as depth, how deep can you go right now?
Right now, we play consistently about 7. Sometimes we try to dip into 8 and see if we can continue to develop that depth. But most nights we're about consistently with that 7.
Everybody healthy here tonight?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I think everybody's here. I think as everybody kind of been dealing with some sickness here or there. Where we had a starter out earlier this week and just kind of working his way back last night a little bit. He's back tonight. We'll see how full go he is, but in general we're relatively healthy considering this time of year, so we're pleased about that.
Coach, I appreciate the comments. We'll chat with you after the game. Good luck tonight.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Head coach of the Park Christian Falcons, that's Brendan Geese, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. Checking, savings, loans, and more at Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, John Clark Jr., the head coach of the Thunderbirds, will join us. Our pregame show continues after this. It's brought to you by Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station, Delia Fertile. We'll continue from Mahnomen after this on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090. Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen.
John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us before a match against Park Christian tonight. Rays, the Falcons, tell me some things you expect to see out of this Park Christian crew tonight.
Just a very, very good all-around basketball team, Sean. They look like a basketball team. They're all going to be about 6'1" to 6'6", and very athletic, and they can shoot the ball, and they play well together, and they can really play good defense as well. So we definitely have a tough task tonight.
Coming off of two very good basketball games this week and close ball games, how's the legs on the kids here tonight?
Well, we'll find out. I'm wondering, questioning it. We spent a lot of energy last night, and probably more than we realized because the gym was packed and it was rocking in there last night, and I think our crowd gave us a lot of energy, and obviously we won't have that kind of crowd tonight, so the boys are going to have to create their own energy and play through probably some dead legs tonight.
What's going to be the big things that you're going to have to do tonight in order to get this win?
Well, we have to really take care of the basketball and not turn it over. That's kind of been our downfall. And we just have to be scrappy on defense and get all the rebounds we're supposed to get. So if we can take care of the ball, play scrappy defense, and win the rebound battle, I'll be very pleased.
I know Anthony Thompson got a little dinged up last night. Is he good to go tonight?
I haven't heard anything different, so we're expecting him to play and play well.
Braves, appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thank you, Sean.
John Clark Jr., he's the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll get into our keys to the game. That comes right next. Our pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge-Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moll. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Back here on our pregame show, and you're looking at the Student Council selling some Split the Pot tickets tonight. Thank you very much, Wabano. And Mia just selling up tickets all night. Time now for our Keys of the Game. The Keys of the Game brought to you by Kurt Fillion and Bighorn Financial. You can look them up online at bighornllc.com. Keys tonight, I think, for the Park Christian Falcons is play physical. They've got to match that physicality that the Thunderbirds bring. They like to play tough on the inside, so the Falcons are going to have to play physical. I think they need to push the tempo here tonight. Realize that the Thunderbirds have been involved in some very energy-draining games here, so I think the Falcons, if they can push the tempo here a little bit, get the Thunderbirds tired out, that'll be good for them. Rebounding and then staying out of foul trouble for the Thunderbirds. They just need to find another gear here a little bit. Last night struggled with some key turnovers. Tonight they need to take care of the basketball, and I think they're going to have to rebound on the inside. They give up a lot of size to the Park Christian Falcons, so I think tonight rebounding is going to be a big thing tonight for the Thunderbirds, playing defense on the inside against the size of Park Christian. That is your keys to the game tonight. Your keys are brought to you by Bighorn Financial and Kurt Fillion. You can check them out, bighornllc.com, and Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, right at the stoplights in Foston. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, your starting lineups. That's on your way next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station Deli of Fertile Pregame Show rolls on after this.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Time now for our starting lineups tonight. The starting lineups are brought to you by West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Starting tonight for the Park Christian Falcons, a junior number 1, Gavin Geese, a junior number 3, Tyler Loeb, a junior number 5, Isaac Jacobson, a senior number 13, Bridger Carlson, and a senior number 15, Daniel Sweers. Park Christian coached by Brendan Geese. Assistant coaches are Waylon Loeb and George Spaeth, wearing the white jerseys, the blue trim, blue numbers and letters. Park Christian across the front. The Park Christian Falcons are 12-2. For the Thunderbirds tonight, starting for the Thunderbirds, a junior number 3, Tate Hodick, a senior number 5, Brian Clark, sophomore number 12, Anthony Thompson, a junior number 30, Brody Lutka, and a junior number 32, Ethan Jackson. Thunderbirds coached by John Clark Jr., wearing the teal jerseys, the black and white trim, the black and the white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. Thunderbirds 4-7. Opening tap tonight brought to you by Gordon Construction, Native American-owned construction company providing quality construction services to the area. Opening tap was won by the Park Christian Falcons. They kick it all the way across. Here's Gavin Geese shooting the 3, and it's good. Falcons start out with a 3, and it's 3-0 early goings here. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. Aaron Gunther is my Your Live event engineer for tonight's matchup. Thompson on the left side. Anthony Thompson will dish it out to Tate Hodick. Hodick will look around, leaves it right side for Anthony Thompson. Thompson back to Hodick, and then back to Thompson. Looking on the inside. Now Anthony Thompson looks to penetrate, and Anthony Thompson gets caught up. Brody Lutka in there as well, and a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Thunderbirds. 3-0 lead early going here for Park Christian. The JV game was won by Mahnomen-Waubun as they were victorious 49-38. Thunderbirds will inbound from their own baseline. Just underway, about 40 seconds in. So the inbound coming from Brian Clark goes to Brody Lutka, and Lutka bucket good and one. Brody Lutka got position on the inside. Nice inbounds pass. The pump fake got the defense up, and he scores, and now he's got a possible three-point play. Foul going against Daniel Sweers. It'll be his first personal. Lutka, the free throw off the iron, and the rebound comes back out to Lutka, and they reset. That jump shot off the mark, and this time it's Tate Hodick with a rebound. And they go inside, and this is Lutka, fall away baseline. That one won't fall. Next rebound is fought for and finally going to be picked up by Daniel Sweers. Lutka coming off a 33-point performance last night. Here's a baseline drive by Jacobson. The baseline runner is no good. The rebound comes down to Gavin Geese. Geese goes inside to Carlson. Now they go 3 on the corner. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Daniel Sweers, his second board. And next one, no good. Anthony Thompson comes away with it. Here comes Thompson and the Thunderbirds. 3-2. Park Christian leading Mahnomen-Waubun tonight in boys basketball. Across to Tate Hodick. They work to the left side. Ethan Jackson looking in for the cutter. Now back out to Hodick. Hodick looks to penetrate. Hodick stops and kicks it out to Brian Clark. Clark on the stop. Leaves it out for Ethan Jackson. Jackson going to pull the trigger on a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Daniel Sweers. Sweers with his third board as they push it up the floor. Nice pass across, and Isaac Jacobson all the way across court He gets the left-handed layup. It's 5-2, Park Christian. Thompson holds up in the front court, across to Ethan Jackson, now to Tate Hodek. Hodek on the left side. To the corner. This is Ethan Jackson, skips it back across. Brian Clark going to try a three. That one's off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Tyler Loeb. Loeb across to the right side. And here comes Carlson. Carlson, they look to the inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka with his second rebound. He'll bring it up himself. A 5-2 lead here for the Park Christian Falcons. Right side, Hodek. Thunderbirds coming off an exciting game last night. A 3-point loss to the Edelbrook West Cougars in a very close battle. Brian Clark out top. They go high post. Ethan Jackson. Jackson drives to the hole. Left-handed lip. Too hard. Rebounded by Daniel Swears. Swears out to Loeb. Loeb coming down the left side. And a blocking foul going to be called on Anthony Thompson. His first personal. Team's first. And it'll be Park Christian basketball. They'll inbound from the near sideline. The inbound will go to Isaac Jacobson. Jacobson to the right, leaves it on the right side for Gavin Geese. Now a three in the corner, good. That's Isaac Jacobson for three, and it's 8-2. Falcons leading, they're on a 5-0 run. Inside look, past that side is going to be taken away. Turnover, other end, left-handed layup, good for Isaac Jacobson. And quickly, it's a 10-2 lead for Park Christian. Down the left side, Ethan Jackson with the basketball. Jackson to Thompson. Thompson surveying, goes back to Clark on the left side. Clark bounced pass to Hodek. 14:40 to play first half, inside to Jackson. Jackson's got to do something with it. Goes up, and that'll be a 3-second call. Ethan Jackson taking too long in the paint, trying to establish himself. Park Christian doing an excellent job of getting down with the defense, and now a substitution. Checking in. And it is Logan Geese that just checked in for Park Christian. Loeb into the middle. Carlson left side. Now they leave it for Logan Geese. Baseline, little flip of the wrist, no good. A rebound there for Bridger Carlson. Kick it out. They leave it back out, and this is going to be picked up. It was tipped. Gavin Geese will go up to Logan Geese. Geese drives in, stops short, kick out Loeb. Loeb driving on the left side, kicks it back out. Jacobson. Jacobson skips it across. Now it is Carlson. There's Bridger Carlson. Carlson drives in and a charge. Bridger Carlson coming in, made a late decision on that and ended up with a player control foul, and it'll be a charge turnover as well. 10-2. Park Christian leading. 14 minutes to play first half. Thompson across half court. Inside, they go to Tate Hodek. Hodek got position but missed the shot. Rebounded by Bridger Carlson. Carlson to Loeb. Loeb coming back, or Jacobson rather. No, Loeb. Now they go to Jacobson on the right side. Here's Isaac Jacobson cut off. Back to Jacobson in the corner. He'll try a three, and it's good. Jacobson, just like that, has 10 points, and it's 13-2. It's an 11-point Park Christian lead. 13-26 first half. Bounce pass out to Hodek. Hodek working in the front court over to Thompson on the near side. Thompson, this is a deep, deep three. That one rimmed in, rimmed out, rebounded by Logan Geese. And here comes Park Christian back the other way. They go right side, Jacobson corner, back out. Here's a three by Jacobson once again, and fouled. So that'll send Isaac Jacobson to the line for 3 free throws. Brian Clark tried to extend the defense out. Came out a little bit too far, a little too fast. First personal, team second. Substitutions, Gabe Smith, James Thompson coming in, Brian Clark sitting down, and Tate Hodek sitting down. Oh, actually it was not on the shot, it was after. So it'll be Park Christian basketball. They go right side, skip it across, Loeb over to Logan Geese. Baseline jumper is on the way, and that's good. And boy, Park Christian is smooth on their shots. It's 15-2. Jackson across half court. Over to James Thompson on the right side. Thompson looking in, not much there. Now it's to skip it back across, dangerous pass. Gabe Smith ends up with it. Smith corner, Jackson tries a three, that's off the mark. Rebounded by Gavin Geese. Geese to Loeb. Loeb will push it up the floor. Here is to Jacobson. Now into the corner. Logan Geese tries a three. That's well off the mark. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka looking to push. Brody Lutka all the way in for the score. Brody Lutka with the bucket. 15-4. Right side, now the pass tipped in the air, and Ethan Jackson tips it in the air and picks it off. Turnover on the Falcons, 15-4. It was a 11-0 run. Now the pass is tipped, and Bridger Carlson comes away with it. Turnover Thunderbirds. Carlson other end, misses the dunk. Rebounded by Gavin Geese. And the next shot no good, rebounded by Ethan Jackson. Jackson coming down with it. Jackson over to Smith, back to Jackson across the logo. Here's Ethan Jackson on the drive. Jackson kick it out to James Thompson. Thompson looking for space, not finding any. Now back out to Smith. 11.5 to go first half, 15-4. And they loft this one in, dangerous pass, and the ball is loose and it's stolen away. They tried to loft it into Brody Lutka. The defense was there. 11:19 to play first half. Here is Gavin Geese. Over to Isaac Jacobson, back to Geese. Now out to Carlson up top of the key. Right side, Logan Geese. Geese back out as they work back to the middle. Jacobson turn and burn on a three, and it's good. Isaac Jacobson is on fire here early in a timeout. Time to the floor, we'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 11:04 to play first half. Park Christian leading 18-4.
Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen is your home building needs specialist. They're a Milwaukee tool dealer. They have bits and blades by Diablo. They carry a large inventory of building needs lumber, including SPF, Green Treat, OSB, and CDX. They carry insulation, and they have shingles by Certainty and Landmark Pro, plus all of the accessories. Stop by today and visit the guys at Mahnomen Building Materials. They are your home building needs specialist on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
Well, Park Christian has come out and shot the lights out so far behind the hot shooting of Isaac Jacobson. He's got 13 points already. 13 out of the 18 for the Falcons. It's 18-4. Gabe Smith will push it over to Brody Lutka. Lutka will stop. Now kicks it out to Anthony Thompson. Corner, Gabe Smith. Smith. They try to go inside, and Hudson MacArthur had checked in during the break, and it threw it right over his head. Turnover number 5 on the Thunderbirds. So turnover gives Park Christian the basketball. Daniel Swears back into the game for Park Christian. Here's Logan Geese into the corner. Kick it out. Jacobson, why not on a three? That one's no good. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. And Lutka will push it up to Gabe Smith down the right side. 10.5 to go. Smith looking for room. Out to James Thompson. No, tip back out to Gabe Smith. Park Christian defensively not giving Mahnomen-Waubun a whole lot to look at here, early goings. Here's Anthony Thompson. Thompson to Lutka. Lutka out to James Thompson. There's 12 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony Thompson trying to create reverse layup. No good. Rebounded by Josiah Berge, who checked in during the break as well. Down to Logan Geese on the baseline. Kick it out to Berge into the corner. Isaac Jacobson all alone. That three is going to come up short. Rebounded by Daniel Swears, and the putback good. Swears with 5 boards, and it's now 20-4. It's a 16-point Park Christian lead. Great start here by the Falcons. Smith down the near side. Skip it across to James Thompson. Thompson skipping back across to Anthony Thompson. And now they go in to Brody Lutka. Defense closing in. Lutka will turn and shoot, and Brody Lutka's good from 10 feet away. It's 20-6. Lutka all 6 points so far. Swears left side, Berge. Berge kicks it out. This is Loeb. Loeb inside look. Logan Geese got inside. And it's rebounded by Lutka, his 5th. Up the floor to Anthony Thompson. Thompson driving, missing the shot. Rebounded by Daniel Swears, his 6th rebound. Berge to Loeb on the left side. Here comes Tyler Loeb. And a 3 on the way by Berge, no good. Rebounded by Gabe Smith. And Smith will bring it back across and throws it right into Berge's hands. And here comes Berge. Now we got a tie up, and James Thompson kicks it out, and somehow they get a steal. Underneath, Hudson MacArthur had it stripped out of his hands, but a foul call. The nice pass underneath, giving MacArthur a chance. Defense got there quick, but got him on the arm. Foul went on Tyler Loeb. It'll be his first. Hudson MacArthur at the line. First free throw up, falls short, no good. Substitution, Gavin Geese coming in. Isaac Jacobson sitting down, James Thompson sitting down, Gabe Smith sitting down, and now a timeout. Timeout taken, we'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op. Scoreboard 8:38 to play, first half, 20-6, Falcons leading.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
(20-6), Park Christian leading Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Boys basketball, 8:38 to play in this first half. Park Christian got off to a great start behind the hot shooting of Isaac Jacobson, who knocked down 3 threes, has 13 points already. And it'll be one more free throw here for Hudson MacArthur. So one more free throw coming. And now Bridger Carlson will come in. Josiah Berge will sit down. One more here for Hudson MacArthur. Missed his first one, second one on the way, and that one falls short. Rebounded by Daniel Swears. Up the floor, Carlson. And standing out of bounds, Gavin Geese caught the pass, but he was standing out of bounds. Had his foot on the line, so it'll be a turnover, number 4 on Park Christian. Tate Hodek checked back in during the break. Here's Ethan Jackson. Jackson moving to his right. Coming back to his left, now going back to his right. Stepping around, has to create some space, and his shots are all blocked. And coming away with his Park Christian, here comes Tyler Loeb to the left side. Geese, baseline, the runner off the glass. Nice touch for Gavin Geese. He's got 5, 22-6. It is a 16-point lead here for Park Christian across to Ethan Jackson. Jackson back out to Hodek. Hodek lofting it in for Brody Lutka. Lutka getting position, goes up strong and scores. Lutka with 8. 22-8. Loeb across to Geese. Now Carlson in the corner, looking down, skip all the way across to Logan Geese, back out to Gavin Geese. To go back to Carlson. Carlson, high arcing 3 is good. Bridger Carlson for 3. It's 25-8 and a 17-point Park Christian lead. Hodek on the right side. Back to Brian Clark. Clark bounce pass. Ethan Jackson in the front court. Back over to Hodek. Hodek. Now Hudson MacArthur back to Hodek. Back to MacArthur. Now it's Jackson. 15 on the shot clock. Skip pass all the way across to Hodek. And they go into the corner to Brian Clark. 9 on the shot clock. Thunderbirds have to do something with it here. And it's Brian Clark. Clark to Hodek. Hodek has to loft up a wild 3. It's no good. And a foul on the rebound. So a foul on the board. I think it's going against Hudson MacArthur on an over the back. His first, team's third. Anthony Thompson in for Hudson MacArthur. Isaac Jacobson checks in for Logan Geese. 25-8. Park Christian leading, 6:50 to play here in the first half. Up the floor is Tyler Loeb. They go left side. Boy, they work the ball around. Gavin Geese has a look at three. This one rims off, and a rebound out for Bridger Carlson. Now back to Carlson in the corner. He's got to look at three. That one won't fall. Another rebound there as Tyler Loeb pulls this one down, and a putback for Tyler Loeb. Loeb up strong, 27-8. 27-8 Park Christian, 6:23. Man, looks like maybe something on the ball. Some crud or debris. So they're looking to clean the ball up. I don't exactly know what it is, but they're cleaning it up. So now we're ready to go again. A 27-8 lead. It's 19 points. And the inbound will go to Anthony Thompson. Thompson over to Hodek. Hodek feeding Ethan Jackson. Jackson steps in. Now Jackson out to Anthony Thompson. Thompson's three on the way. Comes up short. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka the putback good. Lutka with 10 points. It's 27-10. 6:02 to play. Right side. It's Jacobson back to Loeb up top, and they left it in to Bridger Carlson, who was running baseline. Kick out. Gavin Geese didn't catch it clean. Now corner. Gavin Geese back down. And this is Daniel Swear's short pull-up jumper, and it's good. Park Christian moves the ball around so fast. Just good, clean, crisp passes. They get good shots by doing so. Here is Brody Lutka, one-hander, no good. And a rebound by Gavin Geese and a foul by Brian Clark. Second personal on Clark. Team's fourth. James Thompson, Gabe Smith coming in, Clark and Lutka sitting down. So it'll be Park Christian basketball. Down the left side, here's Gavin Geese back out to Tyler Loeb. Loeb will skip it across. Carlson on a three attempt, good. Bridger Carlson knocks down a couple threes, and it's 32-10. It's a 22-point lead for Park Christian. Smith across to James Thompson. Thompson back to Smith. Smith looks to the inside, not there. Now back down to Ethan Jackson, who lost it between his legs. Turnover number 8. And it's Isaac Jacobson pushing down the other way. Into the corner, Carlson. Inside looks, Swears, kick it left side. Loeb on the baseline. Loeb cut off, back through to Carlson. Carlson steps in, another good pass that's picked off this time though. The Thunderbirds got a hand on it. Turnover 5, back down the right side with Anthony Thompson. Thompson drives but misses the layup. Rebounded by Ethan Jackson. Putback is good. Jackson with the bucket, 32-12. Loeb on the near side. And they get it out. Here's Gavin Geese. Geese will give it to Isaac Jacobson. Long distance three. That one's off the mark. But a rebound for Tyler Loeb, and the putback is good. Position there for Tyler Loeb, and an easy one, 34-12. Park Christian leading, 4:14 to play. And a travel on Ethan Jackson. Turnover number 9 on the Thunderbirds. 4:12 to go in the first half, and a 34-12 Park Christian lead. Daniel Swears will inbound. Tyler Loeb will control it, run the point. They go to the high post. They go left side. Gavin Geese looks at three. He's got a look, and it won't fall. Rebounded by Ethan Jackson. Jackson's third rebound. And coming back the other way is Gabe Smith across to Ethan Jackson. Jackson will leave it for Hodek on the left. Back up top, Smith. Smith backing out. Now lost the dribble in the front court and threw it right into the hands of Park Christian. Turnover number 10. Jacobson, corner. Carlson tries the three, and he rims another one. Bridger Carlson, 9 points. He's hit 3 threes. Big man can shoot the three. 3:29 to play, 37-12. Smith across to James Thompson. Thompson, this is a long distance three, and it's good. James Thompson fires one up from long distance and hits it, 37-15. This is a skip. Jacobson now back out to Loeb. Inside look to Carlson. Carlson lost the basketball, but a foul called. That will send Bridger Carlson to the line. Foul going against James Thompson. That's his first. First free throw, good. Carlson with an even 10 now. Daniel Swear sitting down as Logan Geese checking back in. 3:07 to go first half, 38-15. Second free throw is up short, no good. Rebounded by Ethan Jackson. And Smith will come back up the floor. Now it's Jackson with it. Back to Gabe Smith across to Tate Hodek. Hodek will look. Hodek will give it back to Anthony Thompson. Thompson goes right side to Smith. Smith will skip it back across to Hodek, back to Thompson. 2:44 first half. Nice look inside. Ethan Jackson's shot is up. No good. And a rebound there for Isaac Jacobson. And Jacobson will bring back. They go left side. Tyler Loeb. Loeb skips it across to Gavin Geese. Geese down to the baseline. Hands it off to Logan Geese. Goes inside to Tyler Loeb. Loeb off the glass. Can't get it to fall. And the rebound knocked around. Loeb ends up with his own putback is good and one. Tyler Loeb got great position on the inside to get that rebound and puts it up strong. 40-15 substitution. Hudson MacArthur, Brian Clark, Brody Lutka back in. Daniel Swears coming in for Gavin Geese. So Loeb to shoot one. Free throw is up and good for Tyler Loeb. He's got 7. It's 41-15. It's a 26-point ball game. Hodek will go right side to Anthony Thompson. Thompson down inside to Brody Lutka. Lutka kick it out to Hodek. Hodek back to Anthony Thompson, who fires up a long distance three, and it's rebounded out by Isaac Jacobson. Jacobson clears it up ahead to Loeb. Now down to Bridger Carlson. Kick it out. Jacobson across to Logan Geese. Geese steps in, kick out, go back up top of the key. Jacobson over to Loeb on the left. Skip it across to Logan Geese. He'll try a three. That one no good. Rebound by Tyler Loeb. And a putback good for Tyler Loeb. 43-15. Park Christian has pulled away. They stay in their 1-3-1 zone. 1:29 to go in the half. Hodek inside look to Lutka. Lutka, a little fall away jumper. No good. Rebound down to Isaac Jacobson. Jacobson to the right. Stops from 17. Won't fall. Rebound Swears. Swears kicks it out. And now they go into Swears. Back out to Jacobson. Wide open. Three is good. Isaac Jacobson. He is lighting up the lamp here tonight. And it's 46-15. Park Christian. 1:02 to play. First half. Now they loft it in for Brian Clark. Clark tried to skip it back through, turns it over. Nice pass up to Isaac Jacobson. Jacobson, the finger roll, good. 18 for Jacobson. It's 48-15, all Park Christian in this one. Right side, Thompson. Thompson down to the baseline. Reverse layup, ain't gonna fall. Rebounded by Daniel Swears. 30 seconds to go, 48-15. Loeb. Corner, Carlson to give it back to Loeb across to Logan Geese. Geese, his pass going back to Carlson. Carlson will leave it for Jacobson. Now inside looks, Swears, Loeb, back out to Carlson. Leave him open, the three on the way, no good. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka bringing it up himself with 9 seconds to play in the half. 48-15, here is Brody Lutka, leaves the shot short. Rebounded by Tyler Loeb. Loeb up to, wow, they got it up the floor, and Daniel Swears gets the last. There was only about 3 seconds after the rebound. They push it up the floor, and Swears gets an easy layup. And boy, Park Christian is rolling here in the first half. And after one half of basketball, it is Park Christian leading Mahnomen-Waubun 50-15. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, our halftime report starts up. We'll come back with more after this on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Exceptional people, exceptional care. The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsang and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Polk Norman Mahnomen Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
Halftime report here in Mahnomen, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency with offices in Bijou and Detroit Lakes. Contact Joe for all of your insurance needs. Maybe it's auto, home, farm. Maybe you need renter's insurance, specialty insurance like fish house, camper, side-by-sides, ATVs, all of that. He'll insure them. All you got to do is call 218-844-5970. It's Joe McCullum, and the Joe McCullum Agency is a Bijou and Detroit Lakes, your agent for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, it's been all Park Christian here in the first half. 50-15 they lead as they have knocked down short shots from all over the floor. They've done a great job of working the ball around to get good shots, and it's paid off for them here all night long. As Isaac Jacobson's already knocked down 4 threes. Bridger Carlson's knocked down 3 threes here in this first half. They've dominated the rebounding as well. Now we look inside the numbers for Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. They are led by Brody Lutka so far, 10.7 boards. Lutka is 0 of 1 from the free throw line. James Thompson hit a 3. He's got 3 points here in the first half. It is Ethan Jackson, 2 points and 4 boards. Thunderbirds are 0 of 3 from the free throw line so far. They've got 14 rebounds, fouls, 2 on James Thompson, 2 on Brian Clark, 1 on Anthony Thompson, 1 on Hudson MacArthur. They've turned the ball over 11 times. For Park Christian, they're led in scoring by Isaac Jacobson, 18 points, 3 boards. Like I said, 4 triples in this first half. Then it's Bridger Carlson, 10 points, 3 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the line. He's knocked down 3 threes. It is Tyler Loeb, 9.6 boards, 1 of 1 free throw shooting. Daniel Swears, 6 points, has 9 rebounds in this first half. Gavin Geese, 5 points, 4 boards, and Logan Geese with 2 points and a board. Park Christian, 2 of 3 from the line, 27 rebounds. They've out-rebounded Mahnomen-Waubun 27-14. Just 3 fouls, 1 on Tyler Loeb, 1 on Bridger Carlson, and 1 on Daniel Swears. The Park Christian Falcons have turned the ball over 5 times here in the first half. We are at the half where it is Park Christian leading Mahnomen-Waubun by a score of 50-15. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Second half is coming up next as we're in the halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance and the Joe McCullum Agencies of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. We're back with the second half after this.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Well, we're ready for the second half. On the floor for Park Christian, the 5 of Daniel Swears, Tyler Loeb, Gavin Geese, Bridger Carlson, and Isaac Jacobson. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it is Brian Clark, Ethan Jackson, Tate Hodick, Anthony Thompson, and Brody Lutka as we're underway here to be Park Christian basketball leading 50-15. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance bringing us the halftime report, the Joe McCullum Agency. As the rebound came down to Bridger Carlson, and then Carlson tried to pass and threw it out of bounds. Turnover on Park Christian. So it'll be Mahnomen-Waubun basketball down 50-15. Clark across to Anthony Thompson. Thunderbirds trying to get something going offensively. Park Christian's defense just not allowing a whole lot of quality shots in that first half. Thunderbirds missing some of those opportunities too. Here is Brian Clark on the drive, and he's fouled. So Clark will go to the free throw line. And the foul's going against Daniel Swears. That'll be his second. To the line goes Brian Clark. Fur on end, no good. BC will shoot again. One more here for Clark. Second free throw up and good. Brian Clark making 1 of 2, makes it 50-16. Park Christian on top by 34. 17-12 to play. Here's Tyler Loeb, works off the screen, pick and roll, and that ends up in the hands of Brody Lutka. Turnover on Park Christian. So they've turned over 2 consecutive times to start the second half. Clark with it. Brian Clark back across to Anthony Thompson. Thompson inside look. Pass knocked back out to Brian Clark. Here's Anthony Thompson on the drive. Thompson stops one-hander, no good. And a rebound that comes down to Isaac Jacobson. Jacobson ahead to Carlson, to Loeb on the right side. Loeb kicks up top to Geese, inside to Carlson. Carlson bodies up, couldn't get the roll. And the rebound coming back down to Daniel Swears. Swears across, here's Gavin Geese left alone for 3. That one rims off, no good. Rebounded once again by Swears. 3 by Isaac Jacobson, no good. Jacobson with his own rebound. And a charge. Jacobson driving in. And they're going to get him for a charge. His first personal. Team second of the second half. Charge turnover as well. 50-16, Park Christian leading. Thompson leaves it for Ethan Jackson, who gives it to Hodick in the right corner. Now they go down to Lutka. Brody Lutka's first shot blocked, but got the rim. Tyler Loeb coming back with it. Here comes Loeb. Park Christian very tall on the inside. Here is Isaac Jacobson. The pass across is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Park Christian. So to be Park Christian basketball, they inbound from their own baseline. Inbound goes to Tyler Loeb. Loeb picks and rolls to Daniel Swears, and Swears got an easy one. 8 for Swears. Nice little pick and roll there. Equals an easy bucket, 52-16. Thompson. Pass coming back. Clark is kicked. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Right side, it's Ethan Jackson. Jackson tried to force to the inside, and it's turned over. And then Park Christian turns it back over to Brian Clark. Up top, Thompson. Pass over to Brian Clark. Clark steps in, leaves it out for Anthony Thompson. Lofts a 3, that's off the front of the rim, but Thompson pulls down his own rebound. Now Thompson out on the baseline. Has to wing this one, and he wings it right out of bounds. Turnover Thunderbirds, they're 13th. And it'll be Park Christian basketball. Logan Geese checking in for Isaac Jacobson. 52-16, Park Christian leading, 15:05 to play. Swears up top to Carlson. Carlson will give it to Geese on the right side, who gets it to Lowe, but the pass was a little bit too far out, and it's tipped out, turned over. 5 straight turnovers here by Park Christian. Here's Brody Lutka, nice drive. Lutka's rebound and missed the shot. Couldn't come away with the clean rebound. Gavin Geese does. Here is a Logan Geese three. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Tyler Loeb, and Loeb turns and scores. Nice job by Tyler Loeb to secure the rebound and get the shot off. 54-16. Right side. Back up top, Ethan Jackson. Jackson steps in, leaves it for Brian Clark on the right in the corner. Back out comes Brian Clark. Clark jump stop, leaves it for Anthony Thompson. Thompson to Ethan Jackson. Jackson on the drive. Ethan Jackson can't get the layup to roll. Bridger Carlson down with the rebound. Carlson across the Loeb on the left side. Inside to Logan Geese, one-hander. Nice roll, couldn't get it to fall, and Brody Lutka ripped the rebound away from Brian Clark. Here comes Brody Lutka driving in. Lutka turns one-hander off the glass, good. Brody Lutka banks in the 7-footer. 54-18. Falcons leading, 13:36 to play. Right side, this is Daniel Swears. Swears goes up top to Logan Geese. Now it's Tyler Loeb. Loeb looking to the inside. And they'll skip it across to Logan Geese, and Geese is fouled. So the foul going on Brody Lutka. That'll be Lutka's first. And that'll send Logan Geese to the free throw line. First trip to the line makes the first one. Substitutions. James Thompson in for Tate Hodek. Gabe Smith comes in for Anthony Thompson. Park Christian sending in Josiah Berge. And Isaac Jacobson back in. Swears and Gavin Geese sitting down. Second one for Logan Geese is good. Made them both. 56-18. Park Christian leading. Smith brings it across. Bounce pass to Jackson. 13-14 to play in the ball game. Right side, James Thompson. Thompson back out to Smith. And now the pass going to the right side is tipped out of bounds. And it'll be Brian Clark inbound to Gabe Smith. Smith surveying. Now passes to Thompson, back to Smith. Inside look is to Ethan Jackson. Jackson traveled. 14 turnovers on the Thunderbirds tonight. Tyler Loeb will bring it up. Up the floor to Jacobson on the right side. Jacobson back out to Carlson. They work it to Tyler Loeb. Loeb steps in, leaves it for Berge. They go Carlson on the left. Skip back up top to Loeb. Now Carlson. Carlson tries the three, and it's good. Bridger Carlson's fourth three of the night. 59-18. 12:30 to play. Smith on the right side. Smith will give it up to James Thompson, right into the hands. He throws it to Isaac Jacobson, and Jacobson's got the easy finger roll. 20 even for Isaac Jacobson now, and it's a 61-18 lead for Park Christian. 12:10 to play. Here's Brian Clark, blocked. Turnover. Here comes Tyler Loeb, leaves it for Carlson. Carlson lost the handle, and James Thompson gets it back. Now Thompson in trouble, out to Ethan Jackson. 11:55 to play. 61-18. To James Thompson. Thompson back out to Brian Clark. Now it's Gabe Smith. Smith looks to the inside. It's Carlson and Lutka locking it up down low. Now they go inside, and Carlson's able to knock that one back to Smith. Here's Smith across to Ethan Jackson. Jackson drives. Jackson's fouled. So that'll send Ethan Jackson to the free throw line. And the foul is on Bridger Carlson, his second. First free throw for Ethan Jackson, rolls off, no good. Substitution, Hudson MacArthur checks in for Brody Lutka. Daniel Swears. Tyler Lowe back in for, actually it's just Swears, came in for Berge. 61-18. 11:29 to play. Second one for Ethan Jackson is good. So Jackson makes one of two. It's 61-19. Loeb will bring it across. Loeb off the left side. They skip it across. Great catch there by Logan Geese. Out to Jacobson, back to Geese in the corner. Now they go down low to Carlson. Carlson draws the double, and a foul called. Foul's on James Thompson. That'll be his third. So to the line goes Bridger Carlson. 1 of 2 from the line, makes the first one. Gavin Geese coming back in. Sitting down is Tyler Loeb. Next free throw is up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by James Thompson. So 1 of 2 there. And here comes the Thunderbirds. Smith to James Thompson. Thompson will give it to Clark. Clark, top of the key. He'll stop, look around, leaves it out for Ethan Jackson. Jackson to Smith. Smith back to Clark. 13 on the shot clock. Brian Clark back to Ethan Jackson. Jackson trying to get inside. Jackson one-hander, rolled in, rolled out, rebounded by Bridger Carlson. Substitution coming in. Daniel Swears sitting down. Maybe got bonked on the head. Tyler Loeb checked in for him. Pass up the floor to Logan Geese. Geese one-hander on the baseline. Rolled in, rolled out. No good. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. He's got 9 boards now. And Lutka's across half court. Left side. Gavin MacArthur checked in during the break. Back to James Thompson on the right side. Inside look to Brody Lutka. High post at the elbow. Lutka stops, now turns, one-handers up, and Lutka's good. 14 for Brody Lutka at 61-21. 10:03 to play, right across. Here's Logan Geese. Inside look, outside look. Isaac Jacobson in the corner. The 3 falls short. And the ball moves around, and somehow Geese ends up with it, but his shot is blocked by Hudson MacArthur. It'll stay with Park Christian. 9:51 to play. 61-21 substitution. Anthony Thompson and Taden Larson will check in. Sitting down is Gabe Smith and James Thompson. Inbound coming. Goes to Isaac Jacobson, who brings it out. 9:50 to play. 61-21. Gavin Geese leaves it out. Here's Tyler Loeb. Skip up top. Touch pass to Bridger Carlson. Carlson on the baseline. Carlson, nice move to the rack. Didn't get the roll, but he couldn't get the putback either. Anthony Thompson gets the next rebound, and here comes the Thunderbirds. 9.5 to go. Taden Larson over to MacArthur. Nearly stolen away. Larson. Taden Larson inside. Goes to Hudson MacArthur. MacArthur misses a shot. Brody Lutka's down with it. He couldn't get it to fall. And the next rebound came to Carlson, and here comes Park Christian. Inside to Loeb. Loeb adjusting the shot. Couldn't get it to fall, though, and a rebound that tipped out to Tyler Loeb. He's got 9 boards now. Gavin Geese down to Bridger Carlson, and a charge. That's going on Bridger Carlson, his third. $8:51 to go. 61-21. Gavin MacArthur with the basketball. They go high post to Hudson MacArthur. Backdoor cut by Taden Larson, and Larson couldn't handle the pass. Running clock here with 8:35 to play. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. That is their 17th. Tyler Loeb will bring it up. Through to Logan Geese on the left side. Geese goes back down to Loeb. Loeb, kick out. Bridger Carlson, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound by Logan Geese. Geese feeds through. Here's a 3 by Gavin Geese. That's good. 8 for Gavin Geese, makes it 64-21. 8:02 to play. 3 by Taden Larson is no good. Rebounded by Gavin Geese. And the other end, Jacobson is fouled down hard. Anthony Thompson's going to pick up the foul. It'll be his second. Jacobs into the line. 20 points. He had 18 in the first half. Here's Isaac Jacobson. First trip to the free throw line. Makes the first one. Substitutions. Josiah Berge, Daniel Swears coming in. For the Thunderbirds, Jackson and Hodek come in. MacArthur and MacArthur sit down. One more here for Isaac Jacobson. Second one good. Substitution. Stuart Nelson comes in for Isaac Jacobson for the Falcons. It should be 66-21. Here's Taden Larson for three. 66-24. 6:50 to go. Loeb on the right side. 6:45 to play. Skip it out. Here's Nelson. Stuart Nelson leaves it for Berge. Berge back to Swears. Now they go down low to Loeb, who hands it back to Berge. One-hander. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebound ripped away by Daniel Swears. He's got 12 of them. Three is good. Stuart Nelson for three. 69-24. 6:23 to play. Bounce past Larson. They loft it in for Ethan Jackson. Jackson lost the basketball, now turns and scores. Lost it for a moment, got it back, turned, put up a shot, and it's good. 69-26, 6:05 to play. Here's Loeb. Loeb has it stripped away, and it's taken right back. So nearly a turnover, now finally a turnover. So Lutka will end up with it, and he'll bring it across. Here's Brody Lutka. Lutka stops. Kick out to Tate Hodek. 5:40 to play. 69-26 All Park Christian. Here's Anthony Thompson fouled. Gavin Geese going to pick up his first. And to the line goes Anthony Thompson. Thompson, no points tonight. First one on the way. Up and off the front of the rim, no good. He'll shoot again. Substitutions, Gabe Smith, Brian Clark coming in, Taden Larson sitting down. Tate Hodek sitting down. One more here for Anthony Thompson. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Daniel Swears. He's got 13 boards here tonight. And the other end, easy right hand layup. I look down and I look up, and Gavin Geese gets ahead of everybody with a nice pass and lays it in for two, 71-26. Jackson in the front court, feeds across to Gabe Smith. Smith feeding back to Anthony Thompson. Thompson has his pass stolen. Here comes Tyler Loeb. Loeb left-handed layup, good. 73-26, pass ahead to Brian Clark. Clark leaves it for Gabe Smith. Smith pulls up, jump shot good for Gabe Smith. 73-28. Tyler Loeb will bring it across here with 4:05 to play. Nelson. Go to Gavin Geese. Down to Berge. Berge, one-hander off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Anthony Thompson, his fourth rebound. And here's Anthony Thompson, quick move, and the ball got stuck. And then came out. Then the rebound goes out of bounds. Substitutions coming. Logan Geese checks in for the Falcons. Hudson MacArthur, LaDanian Rowland, and Tommy Phillips in for the Thunderbirds. Jackson, Lutka, and one more checked out. I think Brian Clark, no, he's still in there. Inbound will go to Gabe Smith. Smith into Hudson MacArthur, who turns and scores. Park Christian also sent in. They got in Josiah Schaefer. Schaefer leaves that out for Berge. Berge on the drive, right hand layup, good. Nice drive by Berge. 2:55 to play. Phillips across half court. to Gabe Smith. Smith, this is a deep three. That one bounces off, but Ladanian Rowland pulls down the board, leaves it for Brian Clark. Clark then decides to drive and lost the handle on the way in. Fouled, though. So the foul is on Logan Geese. It's his first personal. Brian Clark at the line, makes the first one. Clark 2 of 3 from the line now. Checking in for Park Christian. It is Daryl Cherubin along with Samuel Reddington. Second free throw is no good. Long rebound comes down to Reddington. 75-31, 2 minutes to play. Also in is Micah Christensen. Left side, Reddington up top. They give it to Schaefer, and the ball goes out of his hands, and it's a turnover on Park Christian. James Thompson coming back in for Brian Clark. 1:35 to go. 75-31. James Thompson out to Gabe Smith across to Tommy Phillips. They loft it in for Hudson MacArthur, and MacArthur, nice catch, lays it in for 2. 75-33, 1:19 to go. Schaefer up top with it, across. Christensen on a drive, stops, leaves it out for Cherubin. He'll take the jump shot, good. Daryl Cherubin for 2. 77-33, under a minute to go. Here's James Thompson. He'll take a deep three. That's off the front of the rim, and the rebound's going to roll out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 45 seconds to play. Stick around. We got a post-game report coming up. .35 seconds. Tommy Phillips will inbound. Into the corner to Gabe Smith. Now they go down to Hudson MacArthur. MacArthur one-hander, rolled in, rolled out, no good. Rebound by Schaefer. Schaefer will bring it up and work his way through. And they're just going to hold on to it, and that'll be the ball game. This one started out red hot for Park Christian, and it ended red hot for Park Christian as they go to 13-2 on the season. Mahnomen-Waubun drops to 4-8 on the year. As the clock hits 0, and that'll do it. Final score tonight, high school boys basketball. Park Christian over Mahnomen-Waubun, 77-33. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Our post-game report is coming up next on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialists, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Post-game report tonight. Park Christian coming out to win 77-33. Our post-game summary is brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile. As tonight, Park Christian took control early in this one. Hot shooting to start for Isaac Jacobson in the first half at 18 points in the first half. Park Christian kind of rolled, and they got up 50-15 at the halftime mark. Second half, again, Park Christian just continued to knock shots down. Just hot shooting night. Mahnomen-Waubun just offensively couldn't really find their stride, couldn't get things moving in that first half in the ball game. And yeah, just a tough night here tonight for the Thunderbirds as far as getting shots to fall and getting things offensively going and getting some stops. So just tonight was a tough night. So with the win, Park Christian 13-2, Mahnomen-Waubun drops to 4-8. That's your game summary tonight. Game summary, part of the post-game report. The Park Christian Falcons victorious 77-33. Take a break. We're going to come back. We'll have our Stars of the Game presentation. That comes your way next as our post-game report here in Mahnomen rolls on after this.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090. Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen. Post-game report continues. Before we get to our stars, we got the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here following a 77-33 loss to Park Christian. Tonight, Rays, simply put, just wasn't your night. Park Christian's defense was swarming, and boy, they didn't miss many shots tonight. Your thoughts after this one?
No, you just got to give Park Christian a ton of credit. They played awfully well, like you said, offensively and defensively, and you know, we had to hope they missed a few, and they really didn't the first half. And I don't care who you are, that's going to wear on you when a team is playing that well. And we were frustrated, and you know, it's just one of those nights where we couldn't even catch the ball a lot of times, Sean, and they stymied us, you know, with their defense and went back to some bad habits. I thought second half we showed a little fight, though. I mean, we did a lot of good things the second half. We just too lackadaisical that first half, but again, Park Christian had a ton to do with that.
And some uncharacteristic things, you know, some missed layups, stuff like that. That in the last 3-4 games, those are the shots you've been making.
Well, yeah, and, you know, that's the bad part is we didn't get many shots, and then when we got the good ones, we didn't convert on them. So, but you know, and again, their length has something to do with that. It's a lot easier to shoot against a 6-foot kid than a 6'4", 6'5", or 6'6". So, but I will adjust. I mean, you have to play these teams to learn how to play against them. So we've seen them now, and like I said, second half we showed improvement, and hopefully that's what we take out of this one.
Well, and the thing that with your kids is they've proven before, they've shown that they're resilient, and I think that's a big thing is showing some resilience now moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, and we have shown it all, I mean, so far this year, and, they better show it tomorrow, because, I mean, in a sense that, we're coming off back-to-back games and then play a day game right away Saturday, so if we're not resilient, it'll be probably the same result tomorrow. So, the good news is probably after a bad game like this, it's kind of nice to play right away to get this game done with. So that's probably the good part.
So DGF, I know you guys saw them in a scrimmage here earlier this in the preseason. What do you know about them?
Just quick and deep. Quick and deep. A lot. Maybe not as tall or long as Park Christian, but very similar. Good shooters, really quick, and play probably 10 kids, and they'll come ready to roar. I know that.
Well, and you look at the week overall. I know this one stings tonight, kind of lopsided, but more positives on the week than negative, really.
Oh, 100%. We knew we were in for a tough stretch here, and to get that win on Tuesday night was really big for our kids against a very, very good Norman County East Unit Hit It All team, and played so well for a big chunk of that game. And then Thursday night, I mean, we played so well for all but about 4 minutes of that game. Mm-hmm. So against a very, very good team. So, that's something that wasn't going to happen a month ago. And all you can ask for these kids to improve, and they're definitely doing that. And you're going to have setbacks throughout the year, and that's what tonight was. Kind of a big setback. It was a setback, so we just got to move forward tomorrow.
You got tomorrow and then a busy week again next week, correct?
I haven't even looked past tomorrow. I mean, I think we only got 2 games. That's nothing, Sean. We can do that in our sleep.
Yeah. Well, I know it. Well, a fun week of basketball here for your kids, Rays. Appreciate the time here. Best of luck tomorrow against DGF.
Thank you much, Sean.
You bet. It's the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here following the loss to Park Christian on Friday night. Stars of the game tonight are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Stars tonight from Mahnomen-Waubun. Brody Lutka star 14 points at 10 rebounds. Park Christian, Tyler Loeb, star of the game, played really solid here tonight. I thought Isaac Jacobson, nice performance, and Bridger Carlson, real solid performance. So congratulations to our stars of the game. Stars tonight are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We're going to step away for a break. We'll come back. More to come right after this. Postgame report rolls on in 30 seconds.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Post-game report continues. We got some of the Park Christian Falcons up here with us. First, we're going to talk with Bridger Carlson tonight. A nice game tonight. Boy, what a performance. You guys came out shooting the lights out here. Your thoughts on how the team played tonight?
Well, we came in here and we were really focused on our ball movement and transition, and we were really good at just pushing the ball, getting the extra pass, and our ball movement was great. We were finding the open guy, and I don't know, shots were going in, and it was just great overall shooting night tonight.
Has that kind of been the trend for you guys right now? Have you been shooting like this in past games?
Maybe not as well, but it's definitely up and down. Definitely like a main factor of our game is that kick out three. We're always looking for that extra pass, the open shot. Just real good, trying to get our chemistry up as the year goes on.
The ball movement tonight, man, you guys can move the ball so quick. I couldn't even hardly keep up. Is that something you guys kind of focus on?
Yeah, that's a focus in practice for sure. Every day we're working on that. We're working on crisp passes into the shooting pocket so our teammates can get the best shot. Always working on just good shooting form, getting your feet set, shoulders facing the hoops, just so you can get the best shot.
Midway through the season, do you think you guys are playing some of your best basketball right now?
Yeah, and we're going to maintain that, keep building off it, so by playoffs time we're at our peak.
Excellent, man. Congratulations. Excellent performance tonight.
Thank you.
We'll pass the microphone here. We got Tyler Loeb with us as well. Nice performance tonight. Tell me what your thoughts are, how you thought the team performed.
Yeah, thank you. The team definitely, it's kind of like what Bridger said. Our whole point was we're going to push, we're going to make them run. We heard they played a couple games this week, so our whole goal is kind of to just, get a solid lead. Let's build on that, and then let's just kind of stick on it. And thankfully, we came out. We had to keep them honest with a three-pointer. They had to close out quickly. Therefore, by the end of that first half, we were able to put the ball inside, some extra points from the inside.
And you guys dominated the glass tonight. Just positioning-wise, you had to feel pretty good about how you guys rebounded tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Our whole thing is that coach has instilled in us is just box out, push them back. Those second chance points are what really adds up the score. So as long as you can take control of that throughout the game, you've got a good chance in anywhere.
Well, and I think you guys do. I mean, the chemistry is definitely, you see the floor so well. I mean, that must make it pretty fun to be out there just knowing, hey, that pass could come at any time.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you got, hopefully by the end of the year, we got like lob threat opportunities. We've got just pushing sideline, inside and out. As long as you pass the ball throughout the court, keep them moving, you're going to tire them out eventually, and then it'll be there. Transition layups are the easiest shots in the game.
What do you take out of this game as things that you want to improve on or work on?
Out of this game, even though we did rebound well towards the second half, we got a little lazy on the box out, so we've definitely got to be pushing them out a little bit further. That, and then free throws. I think tonight we shot a little bit better from there, but at the same time, we want to just make sure we take advantage of those points that should be free 1 or 2 points each half.
Congratulations. A lot of fun watching you guys tonight. Awesome, and best luck with the upcoming games.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
You bet. Tyler Loeb joining us here. We might as well just bring the head coach right in. He's sitting here. He's waiting patiently, so let's bring the head coach here, Brendan Geese, joining us here following the victory. Congratulations. Boy, a solid performance tonight. You got to be happy with the way your kids played on the road. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I'm really proud of the guys tonight. We came out, every time we play Mahnomen-Waubun, always a little apprehensive, because when you come here, there's some magic in the building, and they play hard, and it's intense, and we've been in some serious dogfights. So even when we came out really fast tonight, I was really proud of my team. They moved the ball against that zone better than I've seen us in a long time. That ball was just, was cooking, and they half the time never even hit their feet on the floor, and the pass was happening. But even at halftime, I was telling the guys I have so much respect for Coach Clark and his adjustments and how he coaches, and that the fact that we were here last year and had a 25-point lead erased in the second half. And so I knew we'd have to continue to play hard the whole game, because they're usually very, very relentless. And so I was proud of our guys for coming out and continuing to have energy. Even though we didn't shoot quite as well in the second half as we did in the first, they still competed with a lot of energy, especially on the defensive side.
In a game like this, it's always important on the road to get those first few shots to fall. And boy, I thought your kids were confident with their shooting, and it just kind of built from there.
Yeah, what we stress is to make the extra one, right? And when you make the extra one, then those threes, if they are threes, are open threes. And those tend to be a much higher percentage, right? Mm-hmm. And so when we hit a few early, it kind of snowballed a bit. And when you move the ball that well, a lot of the ones we hit, there are a couple tough ones with really tough hand in the face, but we shot plenty of open ones, and that usually leads to shooting pretty well.
So what do you have coming up next here?
So next week's another very busy week. We have Foston on Tuesday, I believe, up at their place in a conference game. That's always tough, always competitive. Friday, we have Fertile Beltrami at our place, and so that one is necessary. I mean, they all necessary this time of year. And then we play again Saturday, a reschedule against Castlebina. So another chock full week. It kind of seems to be the January theme, but so far our guys are really stressing, taking care of their bodies, getting enough rest, and so far they've been listening to Coach a little bit, and so hopefully that continues to next week.
Well, yeah, that's a lineup. You got some basketball teams there. That should be a fun week, though. I mean, it's always fun to play good competition.
Oh, absolutely. Right. You can't be ready for March if you don't get to play some good competition. And we've got some really good competition on the schedule this year, and a bunch of it happens next week.
Coach, I appreciate you stopping up here. Congratulations on the win. A great performance, and best luck with next week's games.
Thank you very much.
You bet. It's the head coach of the Park Christian Falcons joining us here, Brendan Geese, following the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun. Take a quick break, come back, and we will get into our sub of the game. Comes away in 30 seconds on the post-game report.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Time now to announce our Subway Super Sub of the Game, brought to you by Subway and Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh tonight. The Subway Super Sub of the Game goes to Logan Geese of the Park Christian Falcons. Excellent performance tonight. Came in some quality minutes, 4 points, but boy, he played well. So congratulations to Logan Geese. He's our Subway Super Sub of the Game. We'll get him a free 6-inch sub, courtesy of Subway and Ada. Eat fresh. And our Wild Rice Electric Power Performer of the Game. Wild Rice Electric is team-owned, member-driven. Wild Rice Electric. Tonight, the power performer, Bridger Carlson of Park Christian. Boy, he came on throughout this game and a solid performance tonight. Excellent job by Bridger Carlson. He is our power performer of the night. It's brought to you by Wild Rice Electric. We'll step away and we'll come back. We'll talk Enbridge Energy and we'll wrap things up here with the numbers. That comes your way next. 77-33, Park Christian with the win.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let's get into our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge, and it's Tyler Loeb tonight of the Park Christian Falcons. 13 points, 9 rebounds, and a great performance tonight for Tyler Loeb. He'll get a free t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Let's get into the final numbers here. We'll start with Mahnomen-Waubun. They're led in scoring tonight. Brody Lucka, 14 points at 10 boards. Ethan Jackson, 5 points, 4 boards. Hudson MacArthur with 4 points. Gabe Smith, 2 points and a board. Brian Clark with 2 points. James Thompson hit a 3. Hayden Larson hit a 3 for 3 points. Mahnomen-Waubun went 3 of 10 from the line. 22 rebounds tonight. They had 18 turnovers. They're now 4 and 8. Park Christian tonight, they're led by Isaac Jacobson, 22 points, 5 boards. It was Bridger Carlson, 14 points, 8 boards. Tyler Loeb, 13 points, 9 boards tonight. Gavin Geese, 10 points, 6 boards. It was Josiah Berge, 2 points and a board. Stuart Nelson, 3 points. Logan Geese, 4 points, 2 boards. It was Daniel Swears, 8 points, 13 boards. Daryl Cherubin had 2 points. 7 of 9 from the free throw line was Park Christian. They had 46 rebounds tonight. They out-rebound Mahnomen-Waubun 46-22. They had 14 turnovers. This Park Christian is now 13-2. That's going to do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's my Your Live event engineer for the evening. Final score tonight, Park Christian over Mahnomen-Waubun in boys basketball, 77-33. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great weekend, everybody.